got to execute. Let's bear down and finish what we started.
We have a course set for the second half of basketball.
Talk about great numbers for prime time. 19 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Toronto trailing. Amir Johnson at the 4 with Valanciunas at the pivot. And it's prime time. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Jenkins in at the point guard position. They're the group for Dwayne Casey. Atlanta shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Teague. Goes up again. No good. Excellent D there by Johnson. The Raptors shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Over in the corner, Williams. That one's good from the corner. Williams has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Raptors. And Atlanta has possession. It's a one-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Horford. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Horford's got 10 points in the game. Mark and Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, Clark. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
Here is Korver. 8 points for him. Outside Millsap. Kicks it to T. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 7. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Here's prime time. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Raptors, prime time.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from primetime. The Hawks trailing. Outside Teague. He dishes it to Korver. Back to Teague. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Here's primetime. 21 points in the game. Inside. Valanciunas. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Valanciunas has got his second bucket tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Korver kicks to T. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Horford. It's stolen by Jenkins. And he lays it straight in. Now it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
So it's both teams making some.
Come on, give it up!
Hawks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. T kicks to Millsap. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Toronto making a change here. Hansbrough's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Raptors leading by 4. It's Williams with the drive. It's blocked.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Now here is Horford. 10 points for him. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Hasselhoff. The Hawks again can't hit. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the pass to Primetime. They double him with Horford. Back to Williams. Releases from 15. Down it goes. Nice one there from Primetime. Primetime's got 23.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Teague dishes to Millsap. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Teague. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit. Raptors leading by 6. Outside Williams. Over to the wing. Pass to Primetime. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over to the wing. Williams against Teague. 6 feet out. It's rebounded by Jenkins.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
And the shot is good. And now it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Jenkins. And here is Horford. 10 points for him. Back to Teague. Poked loose. On the wing, Williams. To the wing on the left. Shoots it up. And again it will go. Basket is good from Primetime. Primetime's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here is Horford. Sefolosha passes to Teague. Puts up a 3. No luck. Jenkins with it. Pass to Santiago. With 1 on the clock. And the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. Well through.
Next Sunday, October 30th, Jonas Valanciunas and the Toronto Raptors take on Victor Oladipo and the Orlando Magic. You don't want him.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out.
Samir Johnson's checked in for the Raptors. Teague is checked in for Atlanta. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Dennis Schroeder. Also Teague out there, and it's Reynolds in at the power forward position. Feeds it to Teague. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Reynolds passes to Schroeder. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got 3 rebounds now in this one. Primetime's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Jenkins. And there's the pass to Primetime. Here's the screen. Shot off the screen. Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 12.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Here's Reynolds. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jenkins the pass to Primetime. Now the dish to Ross. Over to the wing. Pass to Primetime. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Toronto.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Outside Teague. Reynolds passes to Teague. And here we go with Jenkins running it up the court. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Reynolds passes to Schroeder. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Jenkins. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Williams, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. Teague for 3. The rebound by Johnson.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Outside Teague. Five to shoot. Here's Hasselhoff. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the breath. You're right. And Williams, here we go. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And the Raptors lead by 13. The Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. He kicks it to Millsap. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You know, he doesn't fit into that kind of classic power forward mold, but he has that tremendous athleticism.
Toronto leading by 11.
The clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for the Raptors.
Steve, I agree. You know, I think the attitude was very impressive. Clark, you had talked about this before the game. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. They put a tremendous performance in terms of effort and intensity, and they deserve to win this one.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Hawks.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Primetime. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Toronto. Prime time. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. So both teams making some changes here. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
The Raptors making a switch here. So it's Toronto winning this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Thanks for joining us. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, Prime Time.